Hey guys, this is Glennis Band EST.2001 and now I'm going to be doing another movie review, and it's on a movie from 2012, and it's my favorite movie of 2012, and that is The Hunger Games. Now the plot of this movie is where it takes place every year in the ruins of what was once in North America, the capital of the nation of Panem, forces each of its 12 districts to send a teenage boy and a girl to complete in the Hunger Games. A 16-year-old girl named Katniss Everdeen volunteers in her young sister's place must really upon her sharp instance when she's pitted highly against highly trained tribunes who have prepared for their entire lives. If she's ever to return home to District 12, Katniss must make impossible choices in the arena with ways survival against humanity and life against love. Now that's the basic plot of The Hunger Games. Now, what do I think of it? I actually remember watching this movie back in 2018, and I've only seen half of this movie in 2014. For what it is, I thought this was a pretty good movie from Lionsgate, and the cast did a good job. Gary Ross did a great job directing this film. And I'm like, there's every single Hunger Games movie like every year. It goes from the Hunger Games Catching Fire, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, and Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, which this is probably one of my favorite movies out there. Certainly is. And Susan Collins wrote this book too. And the soundtrack's even good too, which I might use on Spotify, which I might try to listen to the soundtrack someday. But even though I just save CDs only on Spotify, but I can add some of the soundtracks to it. So yeah. So The Hunger Games, it's a pretty good film from 2012, one of my all-time favorites of 2012, right behind Ted and Here Comes the Boom, which those two are in a two-way tie, so yeah. And speaking of The Hunger Games, I also read this book as well, which that's a pretty good book. And I've only read The Hunger Games Catching Fire. I've only read half of this book, but I might give it a full read soon, even though I don't read that much anymore. But I should slowly get back into reading, then watching the movies. And I've only seen The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, which that was the only sequel I saw, but after I get The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, I'm going to have to find time to watch all of them. So, anyways, thank you for watching. This is Glennis Band, EST.2001. See y'all later.